everybody. Joe Tessitore in Teddy-Atlas welcoming you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Roy Jones Jr. is a guy who you can see is supremely confident in his abilities. Evander Holyfield's making his way to the ring now, and he looks very focused for this fight.
In the blue corner, from Pensacola, Roy Jones Jr. His adversary, fighting out of Atlanta, Evander, the real deal HolyField.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round one underway. Good job on the two-punch combo by Evander Holyfield. Off target with that hook. Roy Jones Jr. is known as a guy who isn't going to be bashful early on. He has power, and he's not afraid to showcase it.
Yeah, but that's not all that this business is about. My mentor, Cosamato, used to say, hey, you know, power is just part of it. It's kind of like having a military weapon. You know, you still need a missile to get it there. Alone, all it does is make a hole in the ground. Otherwise, it has no real use. You have to have a way to get it to the target. Let's see if he has that way.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Jones is absorbing a hook. To the head he goes with a left hand. He missed with that headshot. Crushing uppercut by Evander Holyfield.
It's okay, aim back.
And there's the left hand working well for him again. Left to the body. Wow, what an uppercut. Well-placed hook. Good-looking right hand after he got hit. That's a huge uppercut from Roy Jones Jr. Jones's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. That was a nice hook that landed that time by Roy Jones. Right to the head with that right. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Losing this fight. You have to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, right? You got that? You have to take a risk. You got to fight. You got to throw more.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Like a sledgehammer, that uppercut by Evander Holyfield. A crushing two-punch combo by Roy Jones. Roy Jones Jr. with a left. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Roy Jones. Step to the side and then lands the counter.
Yeah, disappear on him, and then all of a sudden appear on him.
Teddy, you can try to put a label on Roy Jones Jr., but I don't know that you can necessarily classify him as any one style of boxing.
No, he's a guy that breaks the rule book. He would drive traditional trainers batsy. I mean, they would get nuts because he does everything you're not supposed to do. He pulls back from punches instead of slipping them. He drops his hands instead of keeping his hands up. He dares you to make a mistake, and he dares you to catch him while he's making mistakes.
Wow, was Roy Jones Jr. stunned right there. I'm personally stunned he didn't go down, but survive, I think he will. Good defensive skill with the block by Roy Jones. HolyField with a big uppercut. He just missed that shot up top. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
Let's see some more.
Good flush shot upstairs. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Good counter punch. I loved how he moved off to the side and landed it.
Yeah, that's real smart. That's something that you teach in the gym, and you love when you see it executed.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
Listen to me. The best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches, not keep them away. Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Keep moving.
So a fresh round is underway, but is it a fresh fighter? Jones's corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with, because if he does, I think it's over.
Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. Evander HolyField's clamped down by a left hand. Oh, Teddy, he is hurt, but he's trying to... Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Targeting that head and landing with a bomb.
One, two.
Evander HolyField's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Roy Jones Jr. showing some defense with the block. HolyField's right hand scores well. He gets off with a combination up top. He scored well after being hit himself. Not able to land the headshot. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. That's why they call it the sweet science. Good work by Evander HolyField.
Yeah, real smart there. Making him miss, making him pay.
HolyField's putting forth a great combination there. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Nowhere close that punch by Roy Jones. Oh, very nice. Smart counter punch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Did you see that? You never saw this in the early half of the career of Roy Jones Jr. He got flipped with a power shot and couldn't withstand it.
One, two, three.
And the round comes to an end. Well, it's early on, but already a commanding lead. Banking rounds away on Teddy's scorecard, up 3 rounds to zip. Solid left hand to the head. Roy Jones Jr. is picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, He understands and his corner understands that his opponent only has 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
Sharp 3 punches landing by Roy Jones. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Jones is now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming.
Big shot there. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?